Welcome back to Power Ballad Breakdown, where we like to celebrate power ballads. You're damn right we do. My name is Leslie, and today, at long last, we are counting down the top rock power ballads of the year 2022. And as a power ballad enthusiast and historian, I can honestly say this year was massive. I was knocked out by how many great power ballads were released over the past year. So with that being said, we're going to count down the top 30 rock power ballads of 2022. I normally don't go that deep, not even close. There are really that many great songs that need to be recognized. And hey, I'm the man to do it. And get ready to rock. The top 30 rock power ballads of 2022 are coming your way now.
Kicking off the countdown at number 30, here's Sammy Hagar and The Circle with Father Time. In February, the Scorpions released their 19th studio record, and of course, it had a power ballad on it. Coming in at number 29, here is When You Know Where You Come From. Due to Sony's copyright laws, no sound clip here, but at number 28, Ozzy comes in with his song Nothing Feels Right. At number 27, First Signal, fronted by Harem Scarum's Harry Hess. The album's not quite as good as I hoped, but there was a couple great power ballads on it. Here is Angel with a Rose. Perfect Plan is back with the new record released late in 2022. Here's a track called Emily coming in at number 25.
So here's something kind of amazing. Let's go back to 1983. That's 39 years ago. Ozzy Osbourne was early in his post-Black Sabbath career, releasing an album called Bark at the Moon, which included a power ballad, So Tired. Journey was becoming one of the biggest rock bands on the planet, with their release of Frontiers, which included power ballads like Center My Love and Faithfully. A young Canadian artist named Bryan Adams was starting to get radio airplay with his album Cuts Like a Knife, including the power ballad Straight from the Heart. UK upstarts Def Leppard released an album called Pyromania, which included the power ballad Too Late for Love, and oh yeah, it would go on to sell like 10 million copies. And German rockers Scorpions were in the studio putting the finishing touches on their album Love at First Sting, which would include the legendary power ballad Still Loving You. And now, 39 years later, all 5 of those artists I just mentioned released new music in 2022 and had power ballads that made the top 30 countdown today. It's really amazing that for over those 40 years, really one of those musical genres that perseveres through the decades.
Another year, another record from Bryan Adams. Can you get more automatic than this guy? So many great power ballads. Here he is at number 25 with Always Have, Always Will. 2022 saw the return of Giant, but it doesn't sound anything like the Giant you may remember from 30 years ago. Kind of a pointless release, but this song was pretty good, bringing it in the countdown at number 24. Here's Anna Lee. It's hard to describe Swedish band Dynasty. They're kind of power metal, kind of melodic metal. They do have some good power ballads, including the one released in 2022, right here, coming in at number 23. This song is called Yours. Hey, Skid Row's back with a new singer, and yeah, he's great. Obviously, Heat fans will know who Eric Gronwall is. I'm not sure if this song is really a ballad. I kept going back and forth, but either way, it's close enough that it deserves a spot in the countdown because it's a great song. Here's October Song at number 22. Coming in at number 21, House of Lords, with a new album coming out this year and a power ballad called Avalanche. Happy to say I'm officially on the Thunder Mother bandwagon. Here's their latest power ballad, Hot Mess. Butch Walker released a new concept record in 2022. Here's a good power ballad called The Negotiator.
These are the words of a negotiator.
Newcomers Classless Act got a lot of attention this year, opening up for the stadium tour. Here's their power ballad, Circles. Heat released a new album with their original singer, and you know what? The album's pretty good. The best song on the album is, of course, a power ballad. Here it is, One of Us. Def Leppard new album, Diamond Star Halos, came out this year and had a few power ballads, not as great as I would have hoped, just knowing how great Def Leppard's power ballads usually are, but still better than most. At number 16, here is Angels Can't Help You Now. Gotta admit, I'm not a huge fan of Ghost, and I don't really know that much about them, but this power ballad did make me take notice. Coming in at number 15, here is Darkness at the Heart of My Love. Is this a ballad? I feel like it is, but it's close. Either way, a great slow-building melodic track from Crash Diet. Here's Darker Minds. In at number 13, here's Find Me with Back to You.
Nothing really matters if I got you close. If a glass can shatter, this is how love just shows. This is all I have to say. This is what we found again. Take a look into my.
Finally, a long-awaited full-length studio record from 91 Sweet was released in 2022. Check these guys out, they're cool. At number 12, here is the power ballad Love and Learn. A couple years ago, Perfect Plan had the number one power ballad of the year in Fighting to Win. This year, not quite, but still a nice showing at number 11. Here's their track, My Angel.
Just a little hope inside us. We learn. Just a little love to guide us. One by one. Tonight, heaven brought an angel. She's so high.
Here's an album I've been waiting to hear. Glad it was finally released. Tuck Smith and the Restless Hearts come in at number 10 with their song, Everybody Loves You When You're Dead. Next up, a song from the Ron Keel Band. Now, Ron Keel is best known for fronting the band Keel, who enjoyed a lot of success in the mid to late 80s. They had a big, heavy rock sound, but also had incredible power ballads like Tears of Fire, Here Today, Gone Tomorrow, Calm Before the Storm, and Dreams Are Not Enough. And in the 30 years since, Ron has continued to write, perform, persevering through all the highs and lows, establishing new bands, solo projects, and delving into new music genres. But through it all, he's remained true to himself and his fans, and luckily in 2022, he released one new studio track, and yep, it's a power ballad. The song is called When This Is Over. Be sure to check out ronkeel.com to see if he's touring in your area.
Peace and surrender. The innocence of our youth. After all we've been through, what have we become? We all want the same things when it's said and done. When this is over, I'm gonna join up with the band. We're right across this nation and overseas to foreign lands. When this is over, we'll all go back in time and remember what it was like when this is over.
Treat are back with another great album in 2022. Here is their power ballad, My Parade, coming in at number 8. Def Leppard, the best power ballad off of their new album, Diamond Star Halos, comes in at number 7. It's Lifeless. Can't tell you how impressed I am with the evolution of Kissin Dynamite. They really have a knack for bringing great songwriting and melody to the table, even to their heavier tracks, which makes this whole album a really enjoyable listen. Their 2022 album, Not the End of the Road, has something for everyone. Really incredible songs and productions from start to finish. At number 6, here's Scars.
Those wounds will only turn into scars until I die. Though I saw the storm, I couldn't stop the tide. And I lost my grip, I can't hold on forever. And now I'm floating where my feet can't reach the ground. I am under.
Finland's Shiraz Lane released the best album of their career, and it just so happened to have the best power ballad of their career. Coming in at number 5, here is Beat of Your Heart. Different decades, same sound. This power ballad off Journey's 2022 Freedom album is a real throwback. You can close your eyes and almost hear Steve Perry's heartfelt tenor. But it's 2022 and Arnel Pineda still has lead vocal duties and does a great job with this track. Here's Live to Love Again.
Second chance, down and live to love again. Never let it leave you lonely. It's not the way your story ends. Once you're ready, your heart will tell you when.
Yep, it's weird to have Lady Gaga on the countdown, but when one of the biggest grossing movies of all time's signature song is a power ballad that has some serious rock vibes to it, it has to be included. It proves again that everybody loves power ballad. Here is her track from the Top Gun soundtrack, Hold My Hand. This song was so close to coming in at number one. There really wasn't much between the top two this year. Crash Diet, with a great song called I Can't Move On Without You, comes in at number two. Before we unleash the number one power ballad of 2022, here's a quick list of some good power ballads that just missed making the cut this year. Check out our honorable mentions.
touch the sky. Was our heaven just too high? Is all this life? Help, help, help. Better do it for yourself, self, I will be the driver. You know I'm gonna take you home. Gonna drive all night, right into the great unknown. Love's been missing a page that was written for me and you. Say that you do.
phase. Now I mentioned Kissin Dynamite earlier in the countdown. If you're not familiar with them, they are a German rock band who continue to get better with each and every album. Check out their 2022 release called Not the End of the Road, which just so happens to include our #1 power ballad of the year. Here it is. The song is called Gone for Good.
And it's you that I see in your gold gown, and you dance like a queen. Funny how all our yesterdays grow pale. All our worries, all our joy. Only weathered leaves that soon will be blown away. I've heard of a smile with a tear in my eye. I thought I was braver while living the lie. If I could start over, I know that I would. You're making me see. Now that you're gone for good, you're gone for good, yeah. You're gone for good, now that you're gone for good. One last bow down, looking back once again. Got you.
All right, thank you for counting down the top 30 rock power ballads. I know that was a lot of content, a lot of thought went into this list. I really kind of track and rank these songs ongoing from the very beginning of the year all through December. If you had a favorite power ballad that didn't make the list, go ahead and put it in the comments and I'll try to respond back to you as soon as I can. And that's it for today's episode. I'm sure we'll do it again next year. In the meantime, I'll try to add more videos as the year goes on. Have a good year, everybody. Be a good human and continue to support your favorite rock artists.